also, another thing too, I want to say, this is like almost like a black woman phenomenon. Right, while we're on this fucking topic, who are the bitches that got the most to say that will brag about fighting dudes and do dumb shit like this? It's nigger bitches. Every time it's nigger bitches. 9 out of 10 times it's nigger bitches. Because they're monkeys, because they are monkeys. We can still shoot you in the back of the head. Try me, you fat black bitch. I won't be able to miss your fat ass.
Won't be able to miss your fat ass, man. It's 100% facts. But with that being said, y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever the hell you want to call it. The LA wildfires, plus FITXFEARLESS, plus Charleston White, all this other shit. I know we touched on the LA wildfires on our podcast, or was it, not yesterday, but the day before. But I also want to touch on a little bit more, man, because it's crazy. I seen a post on Twitter earlier somebody made. It was a video, the fucking LA highway just lined up with police. I don't know if they were leaving or going into somewhere, but the whole fucking highway was just lined up with the police department. All of them had their fucking sirens on, all types of shit. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but I seen another post where it literally... This is what is fucking stupid, bro. Back in, what was it, 2022, I think it was, 2023, whenever the fucking Ukraine shit started, they, in LA, the fire department donated, buckets, hoses, bulletproof vests, helmets, all this other stupid shit they need to Ukraine. Makes no sense. And because they did that, now they're having to use purses and handbags to fill up with water to run and try and put out as much of the fire as they can. Makes no sense. Fire hydrants don't have water because there's not enough water pressure for them to be filled up and whatnot to be able to get to the bottom of wherever the hell it was at, to be able to fill the fire hydrant so they could use it. And it's just like, dude, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on with that goofy ass shit? But with that being said, we're going to start off with your boy Charleston White. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and get this shit pulled up. Boom, boom, and bang, just like that. Alright, this shit is called Charleston White Takes It for Travis Hunter. Dirt, Never Getting Out, 10 rappers died, all this shit. So let's jump into it.
But for the most part,
Oh shit, hold on, I forgot. Turn that off so my shit doesn't tweak out. Give me a second, y'all. Let me look at this shit real quick.
Am I losing my mind? Or is it when you say messy, man, that mean you a girl, boy. You keep on calling yourself messy. Man, hey, man, get out of here. Am I losing my mind? Or is it when you say messy, man, that mean you a girl, boy. You keep on calling yourself messy. Man, hey, man, get out of here. Am I losing my mind?
What the fuck is homeboy talking about? What? This dude just be rambling about random ass shit. Yeah, this dude.
I've been investing in me. So for
this dude just be rambling about random goofy ass shit. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But apparently he thinks somebody is calling themselves a female. So, I mean, shit, that's what happens when you're always getting drunk and getting high all the time, where you lose your mind. He said, am I losing my mind? Yeah, son, you are losing your mind, because you're always fucking high and drunk all the damn time in your fucking 50s. You know, mental performance issues are common with people of that age who continue to indulge in degenerate activities such as those. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and carry on with this shit, man. We're gonna get into this.
For a long time until I signed with this comedy agency, Eric Young Productions, homie, I was financially covering everything that I did, my travels, all my airline tickets, hotel. I got staff that I pay. You see what I'm saying? Like I was doing that all on me, but it was an investment I saw. And then I got a few little hoes. I'm sorry, let me take that back. I got a few ladies, you know, that invest in as well.
You look at jewelry as an investment?
I do. Yeah, I get them cut. Yeah, my custom made pieces. Yeah, because I get it appraised. So shout out to my jeweler. I got a new police badge. So I get it appraised, and so I get paperwork on it. And so my mother helps me get insurance put on the jewelry. So if nothing else, homie, yeah, I got paperwork and insurance on the jewelry.
2024, a lot of lives have been lost. Oh.
That's crazy, bro. You can get insurance on pretty much anything. I mean, hell, they have pet insurance. Pet insurance when you take your pet to the fucking vet, bro. I never knew that shit for the longest time.
OG Maco just passed away.
Yeah, never heard of him.
The bitch, you guessed it. You've heard the record before.
No. That shit sounds stupid.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, Beat King, Texas legend.
Yeah. May God rest his soul. No, you know what? I just read about that first guy you said. He died of suicide, inflicted gunshot wound, did he?
Yeah, he tried to shoot himself in the head. Yeah.
He ain't gonna rest in peace. Yeah. Kill himself ain't gonna rest in peace. He go burn in hell.
Hell no.
Yeah, you can't take your own life and think you go be at peace. Hell no, man. That somewhere toes on.
Bro, the way Charleston says shit sometimes with a straight ass face reminds me of Rev X. I don't know why it just does. Like when he said this shit, he gonna burn in hell. This shit is funny as hell.
On fire right now.
You say OG Maco's going to hell for killing himself?
Yeah, suicide. You can't go nowhere where it's peace at, and you done killed yourself. You done died in turmoil. Yeah, no, homie. You ain't resting in peace if you done took your own life. Yeah, you go rot in hell.
Damn.
I've been to a few funerals where the person killed themselves, and the funerals, they never said it at the funeral though.
The preacher, they never say that when it kill people. So when the gangbanging die, they talk like he going to heaven. Yeah, the preacher don't never preach the real shit. He got, because them people done paid you to get up there and preach. You can't stand over this dead body and say, man, this was a monster. He used to do this. And I don't, you know, the preacher got the foot. So nah, homie, suicide is an automatic door shut on you.
Enchanting passed away. Rich homie Quan.
Yeah, dope fiending. Yeah, everybody died dope fiending.
Those two, they died of drugs. Fulio, that was one of the big ones of the year.
Yeah. If karma is real, which I don't believe karma is real, that was karma, they say. Yeah, they hunted him down in their mama car. They go, yeah. Nah, they went out their way to get him.
That's a damn shame. It is a damn shame, but you know what? When you lead that type of life, what can you expect? If you're leading that type of life, you can't expect anything less than the bullshit that comes with it. You're retarded if you think otherwise. And shit, the dude, Julio, he led that life and it caught up to him. Shit, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Few other rappers died, man. I'm gonna say about a good 10.
Yeah.
And it's like that every year. I mean, every year we're guaranteed for the last, I'm gonna say 12 to 10 years, we're guaranteed to see 10 rappers pass away.
tricked us into believing that death is a bad thing. Yeah, death ain't bad. Tomorrow's not promised to me, you, or nobody else. The greatest reward to live it is to die. So ain't bad because get out of here. Most of them die doing what they want to do. Julio died partying. Thought he'd go get some pussy that night. Shit, he got the party, but he didn't get that pussy. Rich Homie Quan died doing what he always do, coming home, getting high. Enchanted, she died feeling good, getting high. So death ain't a bad thing, especially if you die doing what you want to do.
That's a damn shame. I think depending on what side you're on, death could be something that you look forward to. And when I say look forward to, I don't mean like you're suicidal and you want to fucking kill yourself. But I mean looking forward to as far as getting out of here, out of this fucked up ass world. And if you're on the right side, guess what? You gonna go where you're supposed to go. And if you're on the wrong side, guess what? You're gonna go where you're supposed to go. So yeah, a lot of people look at it as something that's horrible. But the only reason why it's horrible is because you know deep down that you ain't right. You ain't right with God yet. And you don't want to die because you know that if you die, you're going straight to hell. Like that one dude that he said.
Yeah, it's them cancers and them health issues that, you know, having it fucked up when you're in a hospital and it's a prolonged death. But when you abruptly die, yeah, that can't be too bad.
The Lil Durk situation. I know we last talked about it. Did 1 million views. It looks like he's going down for another murder.
Yeah.
His brother D-Thing that was killed at a club. They're saying that Durk has something to do with the get back of that situation.
I'm just gonna say this. The FBI don't fuck with nobody if they ain't dotted their I's and crossed their T's. So, yeah, I think it's over with for Durk. I think his fans can just play his music, but I don't think Durk will be making no new music soon unless it's from the prison phone. Yeah, he out of there.
Hell no.
Yeah, he out of there. But you know, that's playing that gangster life. Yeah, that's playing that gangster life. But he'll be all right down there playing Assalamu Alaikum. Yeah, and he got plenty of money to buy commissary for the Muslim brothers, so he'll be all right.
Hell no.
I mean, going for
how much y'all want to bet he gonna convert to Islam while he's in prison? How much y'all want to bet is gonna happen? I'd say within the first month or two.
From having everything to missing Christmas, missing Thanksgiving, missing your family.
And that little old he done left out here. Who that go be hot and steaming wet whenever he get ready to get some. Who right now she trying to hold on. Ooh, boy, but that little put. Ooh, it's gonna be hot and steaming wet when it's time to peel them drawers back. Oh, I mean, man.
But they secretly got married this year, I'm hearing.
Man.
So
he can't touch.
You said he already did convert right before he went. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, he already knew. It's like Islam is a bypass card. Oh, well, I go to prison. Okay, all I gotta do is convert to Islam and Allah Akbar, bet, and then I don't gotta worry about nothing no more. Like, that's like hell nah, bro. That's crazy.
He can't touch that. He can't, man. He can't plead that.
When they're legally married, the woman can go see. They can get time to themselves. Basically, that's what
they get conjugal visits in state prison. I don't know if they give conjugals in federal prison. I think California State do conjugals, but I don't think the feds let you conjugal. Yeah. He might get the finger in visitation and smell it. You know what I'm saying? Go back there and let it sit on the nose and peel his meat back. But shit, for the most part, nigga, one of them close homeboys, one of them friends that's cool with the cuz.
Hell no, bro. This dude said he might get the finger and smell it. That's wild, bro. That is wild.
One of them homegirl brothers, or one of them, somebody gonna be, it got to get touched. Yeah, she ain't gonna be no nun. That's one thing she ain't gonna do, especially if she done had it before. Yeah, they ain't gonna put it on ice forever, Sean. They might put it up for a little bit, but nature got to kick in.
What's going through Lil Durk's head right now? Is it regret or is it I lost Newski, I lost Vaughn, I lost my brother, I lost my manager?
He ain't thinking about none of them. He thinking about that them kids and all the resources that he done had to give up. All the freedom. Thinking about the shit he can't do no more. Nigga, he ain't thinking about Vaughn or Newski or his brother. So he living with a lot of regret. He living with a lot of regret, homie. Because visitation visits is a mother when it's time to go. Man, it's a shit. Man. And that own way from home. So they ain't like, own way from home, homie. So his daddy'll be able to coach him. But nah, homie, most in prison living with regrets. I don't care how justified they thought they are or think they are in their actions. It's the other side to the coin. So I'm not willing, homie, to be out of my kid's life for my brother. I'm not willing to be out of my kid's life for my homeboy. And I damn sure ain't giving up pussy for nobody. So go give up pussy? And man, that man, no, hell no, homie. So it's a lot of regret. When you done went, man, even the poor nigga, homie, shit nah, homie. Jail ain't no place for no player.
Hell no.
If they offered him 20 years, should he take it?
He should take it. He should.
He would take 20 years.
Yeah. 2 murders, I'd take 20 years. Cause you gotta understand, Trump finna come back in office. And Trump mad in the motherfucker that Joe Biden done gave pardons, presidential pardons to murderers, people that's on death row. This nigga got 2 murders. Trump pushing for the death penalty for people like him.
And that's crazy when you think about it. This dude, Joe Biden, pardoned people on death row. Unless it's a Matrix attack, people on death row do in fact deserve to be there because they've done some shit that has warranted them in being there. And your homeboy Joe Biden just pardoned them. That's crazy. Without a care in the world, because that's what they do.
So man, he better take them 20 years. He young, he can come home in his 50s and still be all right.
Yeah.
Man, I just met a brother in Indianapolis. From Gary. Got 2 life sentences for a nonviolent offense in federal court. He took it to trial. They wanted him to tell on some police officers, but he didn't. He took it to trial and got 2 life sentences. So he want to roll the dice with an agency.
That doesn't make any sense. They wanted him to tell on some police officers, but he wouldn't do it. Boy, if I had a... Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
And a prosecutor that has a 98% conviction rate, whether that's plea bargains or not, very few people beat the feds. Now, I know a lot of people like to say, well, NBA YoungBoy beat him. No, he didn't. He just beat a case. But he didn't beat them people. Many people had him on house arrest in Utah for 3-4 years that mentally drove him psychologically crazy. Where he started playing as the doctor to order drugs. Say, man, shit, they had that nigga, nah, homie, they know how to break you. So 98% conviction rate. Yeah, I'll take them 20 years if I were him. Tomorrow. And let's go and get this started.
Damn.
Cause I don't see him beating this, Sean.
Damn. That's tough. Shit. Go ahead, man. Take the 20 years. Over and done with. If you're on good behavior, I bet you could probably get out a year or two earlier. I don't know. But with that being said, we're going to move on to the next segment, which is your boy, FITXFEARLESS. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this up on here. It says, he stole an Xbox and went to prison. You can't make this dumbass shit up. You can't make this dumbass shit up, bro.
So, I am honestly just coming home from prison. Took a break from 2023, a good break. And I'm coming back to this new world, and I realized I didn't take the time that I needed to get my body physically in shape. I actually haven't worked out since 2019 college when I was playing college football. After that, I kind of was just like not in the gym, and I feel like that's like the missing link on.
So you said you just came back from prison?
Oh, yeah. Washington State prison. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you brief us on what happened? Why did you go to jail?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I'm a content creator, YouTuber, social media influencer, and I just wanted to try out my luck in Los Angeles. And I went there for the first year. It was amazing. I met every single influencer you could probably think of. Collaborated with Charlie D'Amelio, David Dobrik, yada yada, this, that, whatever. Cool. The first year was amazing. But when you live in Los Angeles and that good life, you start not being motivated, and you start chilling, going to the beach a lot, and that momentum stopped, and I then stopped having a home. I then stopped having a place to live.
You stopped having a home?
Yeah. Was that?
Okay.
Yeah, I then went to UCLA because I was filming there a lot. I was living inside their buildings, taking some food out. Then I got to the point where I was like, that's not working anymore. I'm kind of hungry. So I sadly would enter people's like apartments, parties, and then take things like Xbox, like ooh, there's an Xbox right there.
Oh my God.
And I would like sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and I'd get like $200, and that was the way I could eat.
You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Let me go back.
Enter people's like apartments, parties, and then take things like Xbox, like ooh, there's an Xbox right there.
Oh my God.
And I would like sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and I'd get like $200, and that was the way I could eat. I was down bad, and that was a crazy mindset. I know, trust me, I know. But it was this, I gotta stay out in LA. I gotta make it by any means possible. But that happened.
Okay, I got you. I'm glad you were able to get through that. Please, let's know. Yeah. No more stealing. Okay.
Yeah, trust me, dude. It's
for real.
Got you.
It was like a point in life where it's like fight or flight. How am I gonna eat tonight?
Got you.
That was pretty dope. But so what I'm saying is, I don't have problems with girls face to face. I don't have a problem with girls in general, really. It's just I know the missing link is possibly what you kind of have. Is you have this physique, you have this I don't know, you have this physique I just never got to get because I feel like my arms are too long, I'm too lanky, I'm 6'3", like my arms are hella long, so I can't get that
let's see what.
Huh?
Let's see what your physique looks like.
I have not worked out since 2019, So.
Okay, let's see. You haven't worked out in 2019. Yeah, your body looks better than most people.
I'm Nigerian, so.
Oh, exactly. There we go. Okay, of course. See, when I tell people Nigerian genetics are like, this man has not worked out in 2019. I'm also Nigerian, but
there we go. Hey, Igbo?
Okay. Yeah, I'm Igbo. All right. So listen, luckily for you, you have great genetics that you can now work out for 6 years. But you got to get back to the gym at some point if you want to make your body look good.
And the craziest part about this whole thing is this shit's right here. I mean, it's not like it's.
That's not enough though. Like you got to go to a gym and put yourself in a position where you can build some real muscle. You say you are 6'3"?
This is my question because I don't know. I dead ass don't know. I don't know. Like
you say you're 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'3".
Okay, so it's going to take you. Go ahead. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
I dead ass don't know what type of workouts to do. I don't know what to do.
You know, it's something called Googling, getting on YouTube. Look up workout routines for beginners on whatever muscle group you're hitting. It's not that hard to figure something out. They call it YouTube Varsity for a reason.
At all. Like when I get inside the gym, it's like I'm looking at a bunch of people just doing stuff, and I'm just like,
gotcha. So listen, let's not complicate it. Same advice I gave the other guy. PPL, push pull legs. Just go to the gym. You being a taller guy is going to take you some time to fill out your frame, but if you just remain lean as possible, just chest, shoulders, and triceps. P, back and biceps. P, legs. L. P. Okay, there you go. PPL. Push pull legs.
All right. Hey, and real quick, I know your time is expensive. On some slight shit, because I fuck with you. I feel like you can really like help me on this slight little thing. Dude, I feel like I'm a lover, fam. I feel like I be loving too hard. I feel like I be like, I'll find a girl, and she's like cool, and then like I'll put what because I can. I'll love her too hard, and I feel like that's another one of my problems.
That maybe means you don't love yourself that much. Like it's good to love people, but you have to earn your love. All right. So listen, human beings and naturally we are very selfish. Everybody wants what's best for them. So maybe you're loving so fast because you want to feel loved. If you start to love yourself more, you would require more before you gave your love away because that was so precious to you.
That's crazy. I never thought about nothing like that before. People give out too much of themselves because they want to feel or be important to that person of which they're giving themselves out to. That's crazy. I never thought about it like that. Like you said, because they have no self-appreciation, no self-love. They don't love themselves. So they need somebody else to validate their worth. Crazy.
All right, so you got to practice some self-love. Get your life together. Get in the gym. Find yourself as a man. What are you doing currently since the whole situation? Like, what are you doing for mental health?
Like, I got back home, and I was trying to find jobs. That does not work when you have felonies.
Right.
But I managed to land a gig at Burger Work when you have felonies.
Right.
But I managed to land a gig at Burger King. I'm putting the fries in the bag as we speak. Don't worry about that. But
gotcha.
I'm saving up for a car, and I'm also saving up all my money. Me and my bro are saving up for a dope-ass crib to make. That's the content crib. That's the crib that we're going to be making content. I'm saving every single dime from this Burger King job.
Okay.
Do that.
So see if you can find yourself in maybe Burger King might not accelerate that. See if you can maybe find yourself in some programs.
Shit, at least he's out here trying to change themselves. And a lot of people that get out of jail, they go right back to doing what the fuck it was they were doing that got themselves put there in the first place. Instead of trying to turn their life around. At least this dude's somewhat trying to turn his life around after getting out of prison. He was like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want this shit to happen again. Which is good. That's good. That means that you learned your lesson.
For felons, I'm sure there's something. No, some programs
You're right.
that allow opportunities, bro, for something. I don't know. I'm not so sure what those are, but if you do your own research, maybe you can find a better opportunity than just Burger King, just to give yourself a shot.
Trust
me.
Okay. I know. Yeah, it's you put out 1,000 resumes, the one reels you in.
All right. No, just keep trying and you're gonna figure it out. All right, man.
No problem. Thank you for your time.
Yo, listen, if you don't want to end up like that dude, right, where you over here ruining your life because you're trying to impress others, I guarantee you, if he had a high quality girl in his life, he wouldn't be going through all that. He wouldn't have been in that position because, like he said, the confidence it's missing. And when your physique is not great and your body is not great, you're easily manipulated. All right, if your guy,
that's 100% facts. You are easily fucking manipulated, bro, and easily taken advantage of, and easily abused, mentally and emotionally. Sometimes maybe even physically, but come on now.
that's trying to attract higher quality girls in 2025 so you don't end up doing stupid stuff. Lust is what controls men. If you don't want your lust to control you and you want to learn how to get the girls that you want, the link in the description and the pinned comments, go click that damn link, book a free call.
Lust is indeed what drives dude to do goofy ass shit. I make it up. That's why scriptures say run from lustful temptation. Not fight it, but run, because God understands what lust does to a man's mind. Crazy. But yeah, man. It's your boy FITXFEARLESS. That one was okay. It wasn't quite as entertainment fulfilling, but it is what it is. Not every video is going to be like that. Not every clip is going to be like that. So at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. Just move on. Which is what we're about to do, is move on to the last segment of this episode. I want to touch on this shit right here. These wildfires. I seen a picture, I think earlier. It was a picture of the city, way off in the distance, and it was red with black smoke, blocking the sun, which was crazy. Look at that shit, bro. Absolutely wild. And I got a feeling that the reason why this stuff is happening is because of all the bullshit that was allowed to be to slide in California. I feel like this is the punishment. This is the reparation of the shit that they do in kids' schools. I remember, I'll never forget when they said that parents in California will no longer be told what their children are learning in school. And if you pulled your child out of school because you didn't like the fact they were learning about LGBTQ, your kids will be taken from you and put into the foster care system. crazy. I feel like this is a punishment because of that. God said, you keep messing with what I made. Fine, this is what's going to happen. Set LA on fire. Crazy. I always thought that when it got destroyed, it would fall off into the water, but no, it's getting destroyed by fire. And it sucks because people are losing their homes. I seen something briefly, I didn't read it, but I seen something briefly that said that the death toll has risen to 10 fatalities during this fire. So yes, it does suck because people are losing their lives and losing their homes and whatnot. But this is what happens whenever you vote for bullshit people in office, bro. Then I had also heard some other people talking about how it could have been Antifa because some dude that was dressed like Antifa was starting different wildfires and shit. I don't know. I doubt. I don't know if it was or not, but if it was true, makes you wonder why. He said, thoughts on people making memes in fun of the situation and those who have died or lost their houses. People who are making memes and making fun of situations like this, they never had their ass like whooped. When I say what, I don't mean didn't get whooped like spanked when they were a kid by their parents. I mean like legit whooped on, like knocked out type of whooped. And it goes to show. He said, some people say it was aliens. Man, I heard that dumbass shit, people saying, ooh, the aliens are here, this, that, and the third. Shut your stupid ass up. I've heard that, I've heard some people say that it was the same shit in Maui that caused the Maui fires that caused the fires over here. And honestly, that sounds like it could low-key be plausible. But, I mean, Maui, they had, like, legit full-on video footage of the lasers that started the fires. I haven't seen none of that shit over here in California, so I'm not saying that's what it is. But it sounds I tell you what, it sounds way more fucking plausible than dumbasses saying that it was aliens. You can't make this shit up, bro. He said the containment level of these fires are at 0%, by the way. It's wild, none of them stopped. Yeah, bro, I seen a fucking clip. These fucking firefighters were, the shit on their trucks, the water that they had on the trucks, they were filling up purses and handbags, running to dump that shit on different parts of the fires, trying to put it out. Purses and handbags, because Governor Fagcom sits around and with a dildo up his ass and doesn't know how to fucking run a damn state. Like, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. He needs to get arrested. He needs to get impeached and arrested for state neglect, for failure to execute his job, his responsibility as the governor of California. He needs to be impeached. That's 100% facts. Tell your boy to travel there like he did to Washington and save at 304. Go fight these fires. Who the fuck is Zesty ass? The girl put him out now. He need to go put out some fires since he a firefighter. Had send Stipe out there. Called Dago. Oregon. Ray. Hell no. Hell no. I just now got that shit, bro. That's crazy. Hell no. That's crazy. But no, man. This shit is wild. This shit is actually legit wild. And I'm gonna look something up real quick. I'll just do it on my phone real quick. A lot of people sit around and say, ooh, because they say they don't have enough water to put the fires out. We're going to look up what happens when you put. Okay, so this is not what I was expecting to find. Okay, well, this just changed everything. This motherfucker is gonna stand there around and say, we don't have enough water to contain the fires. He says that shit standing in front of a fucking ocean. Now there was I didn't talk about this before because when I first heard about this shit, there's people saying, oh well, salt water does this to fires and does that to fires, and that's why they can't use it. I was like, okay, well I'm not gonna say nothing about this right now because I don't know for sure. But when I just read what I just read, there is no reason why they can't pump water from the fucking ocean to put these fires out. The only thing that it does is causes like the firefighter equipment to corrode quicker over time than regular water would, regular fresh water. People were saying, ooh, salt water makes the fire burn hotter and this, that, and all this other dumbass shit. And I was like, I don't even know if that's true, but in case if it was true, I wasn't going to speak on it. But it says that salt water, the salt helps to suffocate the fucking fire. Just like how dirt does and sand. He said, they probably don't want too much to hurt the feelings of the ocean. Hell no. I hope it does burn down the Hollywood sign. Fuck that sign. But you can't make it up, bro. It's pure and honest negligence. Straight up. Straight up. They ban regular controlled burns for like a year or two out there in California. And what y'all might not understand is a controlled burn prevents shit like this from happening. They ban cleaning up their forest, dead trees, dead leaves, dead grass, and all that stuff that's easy to catch on fire when it gets hot. Which is crazy considering that it's next to the fucking ocean, but they ban all the regular maintenance needed to prevent shit like this from happening. They cut, like, what was it? $17.3 million from the firefighter budget. And you're telling me that this is climate control? Really? Of all things? Climate control? I've seen some dumbass post earlier by the stupid bitch named Kira on fucking Twitter. It was a post. It was the same shit that I was talking about earlier about the picture of the city with the fucking red sky and the smoke and shit. And this bitch said, How can you see this and think that it's not climate control? Bitch, how can you see this and not think Governor Fagcom is negligent and doing his fucking job and making sure this shit doesn't happen? You can't make it up. People are straight up retarded. Retardation runs deep in the veins of today's generation. Crazy. But with that being said, I am done with my rant about Governor Fagcom. Yeah, he can go jump off a cliff for all I care. I hope everybody who's affected by the fire is able to get the fuck out of there. If you lost your home, you gonna figure it out. If you lost, all your shit, you gonna figure it out somehow. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. You need to get the fuck out of California. Straight up. Not just LA, but California in general. Cause remember, Fagcom ain't the mayor of LA. No, he's the governor of the whole fucking state. So if you're in LA, if you're in California, you need to get the fuck out. ASAP. Let that bitch fall off into the fucking ocean, bro. I guarantee you nobody will miss California if that shit broke off and fell into the ocean. But with that being said, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mommies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else y'all know. We'll go ahead and get this outro pulled up, and we are going to dip. Peace.
Whatever.